All right, so the next bit of Ninja Turtles news has to do with that 1990s Trilogy 4K UHD box set that we spoke of a few weeks back. And if you remember from that video, in the description for the box set, it had said that more details would be coming out in late September. And now we're here and those details have dropped. Now we have the full list of what's going to be coming in this box set. And this is for the 90s Trilogy Ninja Turtles movies. And you can see that we're looking over here on the X page of Dawn of the Discs. And you can see right there, they have all the items there that will be in the box set. Let's go ahead and go through them. It says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Trilogy 1990 through 1993 limited edition 4K UHD, 3 discs, 4K Ultra HD limited edition contents include a brand new 4K restorations of all 3 films by Arrow Films, the company doing the box set. Then it says 4K 2160p Ultra HD Blu-ray presentations in Dolby Vision, HDR10 compatible of all 3 films. Then we have Perfect Bound Collector's booklet in the style of Roy's Pizza Menu, featuring new writing on the films by Simon Ward, John Torrani, and John Walsh. Then it says reversible sleeves featuring original and newly commissioned artwork by Flory. Then we got double-sided fold-out poster featuring original artwork from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the map of the Kappa Realm, a stylized recreation of the ancient scroll that appears in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. I imagine it's going to look like how it looked in the film, at least a little bit. Then it says an additional double-sided fold-out poster featuring original and newly commissioned artwork by Flory. So yeah, it looks like they got this artist Flory to do a lot of the art on this. Then we have 8 characters trading cards. You can see it right there in the picture. It looks like there's one for each of the turtles, Splinter, Shredder, both Aprils there, and then Casey Jones. Next item there that you'll get in the box set is a Roy's Pizza loyalty card and 4 character stickers, which I think are those Ninja Turtles 3 stickers right there on the side. Next, we look at what is in the actual discs themselves.
If you drag this out here for nothing...
Don't worry, I came prepared. Put those away.
You can see this one is the first movie, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it says 4K restoration of the film from the original camera negative by Arrow Films, approved by director Steve Barron. So yeah, it looks like they got the original director back to take a look at all this. Then it says 2 lossless stereo mixes, original theatrical mix and alternate Warrior mix. Not sure what that means. Plus newly remixed Dolby Atmos audio. Then it says optional English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, brand new commentary with director Steve Barron. So this is exciting. I know the German release of the original 1990 movie on Blu-ray had some director's commentary, but this is a brand new one. So I'm curious to see what he has to say here. This will definitely be worth checking out when it comes to this box set. It's one of the highlights in my opinion. Then it says brand new commentary with comic book expert and podcast host Dave Baxter. After that, it says Rising When We Fall, a new filmed interview with director Steve Barron, so the director of the movie, and something called Turtle Talk, a newly filmed interview with actors Robbie Rist, Brian Tochi, so the voice actors for Michelangelo and Leonardo. And then it says Ernie Reyes Jr. and Ken Scott, so the stunt actors for Donatello and Raphael. Then it says O'Neill on the Beat, a newly filmed interview with actor Judith Hogue. So yeah, the actress that played April O'Neil will have an interview here in this box set. Then there's something called Wet Behind the Shells, a newly filmed interview with producer Simon Fields. Then there's something called Beneath the Shell, a newly filmed interview with puppet coordinator and second unit director Brian Henson, so son of Jim Henson, and Rob Tigner, puppeteer for both Splinter and Leonardo. Then it says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Turf, a newly filmed featurette exploring the film's locations in New York City and North Carolina. And then next we have alternate UK version with unique footage prepared for censorship reasons, presented in 4K via seamless branching. All right, so it looks like we'll be able to get the UK version of the film as well as the US version. Next it says alternate ending from VHS work print. That might be that one scene you've seen before of the turtles trying to peek through a window when April and Danny are selling the idea of the Ninja Turtles to a comic book company. If I had to guess, I think that's what it is. Then it says alternative Korean footage. That'll be interesting to see what shots we've never seen before that were in the Korean version. And then finally, it says the theatrical trailers for the film will be on it, and as well as an image gallery, probably with all like the promo photos for this original film. But that does it for the original 1990 movie. Let's go ahead and move on over to disc 2, which has all the extras for the sequel, Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze.
Please, a moment to reflect.
All right, next we're jumping into what's going on disc 2. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, released in 1991. And this disc is going to include 4K restoration of the film from the 35mm interpositive by Arrow Films, original lossless stereo audio, and optimal DTS HDMA 5.1 surround audio, and it'll also have optional English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing. Next, we can see it says brand new commentary with director Michael Pressman, moderated by filmmaker Gillian Wallace Horvat. So that's going to be super cool to check out. It'll be interesting to see what the director has to say about this second film. Next, we can see it says John Duprez to the rescue, a newly filmed interview with composer of the trilogy, John Duprez, which, by the way, this film does have an amazing soundtrack, so we'll probably get some cool insight there into how he put this all together. Then it says Hardcores, a newly featured film interview with Kenny Wilson, mold shop supervisor at Jim Henson's Creature Shop. And there's also something on this called The Secret of the Edit, a newly filmed interview with editor Steve Mirkovich. Then it says Behind the Shells, an archive featurette from 1991. This one will be cool to see because there is like VHS versions of it online and stuff, but I wonder if they got like a clean version of it. It'll be cool to see this in like a high quality version. Definitely going to check that out. Then it says theatrical trailer and image gallery, so probably more promo shots, but for this second movie. But yeah, that does it for disc 2. Let's move on over to disc 3, which will have all the stuff for Ninja Turtles 3.
Hey, you were expecting maybe the Addams Family? Good one.
All right, so you can see right there, it says disc 3, Ninja Turtles 3. So this is the film that came out in 1993. And this will have a 4K restoration of the film from the 35mm interpositive by Arrow Films. It'll also have original lossless stereo audio and optional DTS HDMA 5.1 surround audio. Then it says optional English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, and brand new commentary with director Stuart Gillard. Yeah, I think the commentaries are, to me, is what's most exciting about this. I'm curious to see what each director had to say about their version of these turtles. That'll be super fun to dissect. And then it says Daimos and Demons, a newly filmed interview with actor Sab Shimono, the actor that played Lord Norinaga. And then it has something called Rebel, a newly filmed interview with actor Vivian Wu, the actress that played Mitsu in the film. Then it says it'll have an alternate UK opening, the theatrical trailer, and also an image gallery. But yeah, that is all the stuff that's going to come in the Ninja Turtles 1990s Trilogy 4K UHD box set. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited to see any of this stuff? What's something you're looking forward to seeing the most in this box set? Mine is the director's commentary, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. But that does it for this story. If you're new here and you want more turtle videos like this in your life, make sure to subscribe. All we cover on here is old, new, and upcoming turtle stuff. Also, share the video to any turtle fans that you think may enjoy this type of content. And also make sure to check out our last video. You can see it pop up right there in the corner. Once again, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you all in a little bit with another one. Take care.